Welcome back, guys. I've returned to what may be the final episode of the Summoner class in Calamity Infernum. After the end of last stream of me getting tilted by Devourer of Gods, I did some research while I was offline, and I realized a couple things. One, there's a better weapon I could have been using, and two, I forgot to make Blood Flare armor. I was still straight up using Tarragon armor against Devourer of Gods, and I think that was probably causing a lot of problems. So I went ahead and made Blood Flare armor. It's really easy to do, you know, especially at this stage of the game. You make Bloodstone cores with these, which you get ages ago from, and then you take Ruinous Souls plus those, and you make the armor out of it. It's very simple. So I'm wearing the armor already. It actually gave me 15 more defense than what I had before. I have these new things floating around me. Don't really know what those are. We're gonna summon our dragons here, and then the Taurus staff is apparently our best bet. It does the most damage against Cosmic Worm because he's a worm and the way these things work. So we're gonna try this, and we're gonna try our best not to die. Hopefully I have better luck with the boss this time. We're off to a bad start. Damn, he still bit me. Okay, that went all right. Good golly. A lot of fucking lasers. Get circle jerked. Oh lord. Oh, come on. Since when did I get so bad at blocking that? Fuck ass fallen stars. Get on my inventory. Okay, I certainly get him into this next phase pretty easily. Oh, he turned back in on me. I clicked the dodge button, but I guess I was like a split second too fucking late. On some of the videos I was looking at, supposedly Summoner is one of the weaker classes to use against DoG, of course. Kinda sucks, to be honest. Are you circling me? Okay, you're circling. Missing like half my fucking summons. God damn it, dude. I fucking love being at 3 hearts. Are you circling me or are you not? It's so hard to tell with like, this boss now. Ow. I literally hit the dodge button 3 times before he touched me, and it didn't work. Oh, God, I hate this boss. Oh, you're joking right now. Throw my fucking round away, why don't you? God, stupid fucking... Why did the lunatic cultist spawn? I swear to God. Here, the lunatic cultists shouldn't be able to spawn anymore because the cultists themselves shouldn't be able to spawn now. I wonder if I should do a menacing build just to see if I can, like, I was about to say, I'm already like a glass cannon with this guy anyway because he fucking wrecks me. I may as well see if I can do as much damage as possible and just kill him faster. I'll maybe even take off the ambrosial ample. Use something else more useful. Actually, using the affliction might help. Yeah, let's use that. I'm gonna try and put everything on like menacing or something. Or should I do crit? What kind of crit does this thing have? I don't think anything's really based on crit. I'm probably better with menacing. I might regret doing an all menacing build because I'm normally really bad at staying alive with glass cannon builds, but we'll see what happens. If I could find these freaking enchants, why are they moved? Nothing's in order anymore. Because it's like, if I can kill him as fast as possible with as much damage as I can do, it might make my life easier with this boss. Because I feel like that's how I managed to kill him last time as the melee class, was just true melee, just dirty, crazy ass damage, especially while he was circling me. So it's like, if I can just do that, maybe I'll have a better chance. Or at least that's what I'm praying for. Because I don't want to be stuck on this boss all day. Where the hell is menacing? Menacing. Am I stupid? There it is. Good God. Okay, let's see how much damage we do now. Make sure all my minions respond in. All these guys. There. Okay. Here we go. I'm doing more damage than I thought, because he seems to have gone into this phase a lot faster. He actually doesn't do a whole lot more damage to me than what he normally does. He did like 2 or 3 extra hearts, which is a good bit, I will admit, but like, it's not the end of the world. It might be worth the extra damage I'm doing now. Except for when I fuck up the dodging and he kills me instantly. Am I doing more damage? Also, why are my minions despawning? I have a mod that makes it to where where I don't have to respawn my minions every time I die. I'm doing almost 20,000 damage now, which is actually pretty damn good. I've gotta stop doing that. I keep doing that same thing and he keeps getting that one little pot shot on me every time. Bored? I can kill him faster, but I have like no room for error now. Not that I had much room for error in the first place. Oh shit. Oh, damn it, dude. He almost hit me right there again. I'm getting him into... Okay, yeah, I am killing him, like, noticeably faster. So if I can just lock the hell in for long enough... That is not locking in. I dodged! Come on! Jeez. If you're a split second off with any of the dodges, I swear, he will end your shit every time. I swear I should just stop using my whip, because sometimes my dragons get lost, like, elsewhere. There was no need for him to dodge into me like that when he was circling me, allegedly. But no. Oh, come on, dude. Fuck, dude. Is it raining? Oh, I dodged a hair too early. One of these days. Why do these dragons always despawn? Please stop despawning. I've only gotten him to his final phase once, and I had him for like a second, and then I threw immediately when I probably could have had him had I like just kept my shit together, and now I can't seem to get him back to that stage at all. I'm just so bad at fighting this boss. I've only done it legit once. Every other time I cheesed him. This boss is not worth my time, in my opinion. A worm boss you can do so much damage to that they somehow made annoying as fuck. More annoying than any of the other bosses in this game. Are you circling me now? No, you're not circling me. Do damage to this man. Now he's circling me. Damn it, dude. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I was trying to hit the health pot while I was floating. Everything was fine. And then I just threw it away by hitting the wrong button. Fucking joke I am. Threaded the needle on his bites there a couple times. Are you kidding me? Where the fuck are my dragons? Free damage. Appreciate that. How do I keep messing that up? I swear he was gonna dash at me way sooner, and then so I dashed, and then he didn't dash when I thought he would. So while I was in the middle of dashing, he then dashed at me a second, like a split second later, which was enough to kill my iframes and get me killed. 20,000 damage a second is pretty fucking tasty if I could just stay alive. Since he circles me, I wonder how these would do, because these do contact damage. The wiki also says this is the best weapon pre-dog. So, who fucking knows? Let's try it out. Wow. Bro just really wanted that one little pot shot on me, didn't he? I'm actually not doing as much damage to him this time. I was doing more damage with the other weapon. How sad. Are you shitting me? Bro! How did I get hit by all those lasers? I mean, oh my god. That was my fault. I tried to get him to circle me because I thought that's what he was doing, but he fucking bit my shit instead. I'm so terrible at this fight. It's not even funny. Dang, shadow dodge. Or, no, brain moments. This boss sucks. If this boss, I would like to hope it's not, because I know how like just unforgiving this boss is. But if this boss is any like precursor to the shit I'm gonna be dealing with for the final end of this game, like the last two bosses, I'm cooked. I'm done, which is gonna suck. Attempt after attempt with this boss. I want to see if all lucky will actually do more or less damage. What the fuck? I thought I landed on the platform. What in the shit is going on? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Menacing was doing more damage. I don't even know if Lucky works on Summoners or not. I don't know if you can crit build with Summoner or not. I'm a fucking idiot. It's like I can't read. There we go. Yeah. Definitely doing way more damage with Menacing than I am Lucky. God, he almost fucking killed me. 2 hearts I had. God, I don't know how I didn't take any damage right there, just going back and forth through his body. And I don't know how I didn't dodge when I very clearly hit the button right before he hit me. Jeez, these frame perfect fucking bullshit everything. Literally the worst boss in the game. Worst boss in the game. Probably hardest boss fight in the game too. Other than maybe Supreme Witch Calamitous. And even then, she can be easier than this bullshit. This boss is dash slop nonsense. Simple? I mean, I don't know about simple. Sure, I mean, yeah, I guess he's only got a couple moves, but it's honestly the worst. Dude should not be able to do half your health in one hit. Even with full menacing on, or with full warding, he can do half my health in one hit. A load of shit. Just the dash slot boss. This boss and old Duke. God, see, he hit me again, even though I was fucking dashing. That's another thing, is like, I don't know what it is, but his dashes are really fucking, like, frame tight. You fuck up, like, one bit, like a split second off, and you're dead. He ends your shit. I don't want to be on this boss all day. I don't. God. No fucking forgiveness. can't even get him to his third phase anymore. I managed to get him to his third phase, like his major dash phase, where I feel like the fight actually gets a little bit easier once. And as soon as he kind of came out of his first bits of dashing or whatever, in his third phase, I died. And now I'm almost dead again, because he decided to stop circling me. Are you kidding me? I literally hit the fucking button to dash, and it still hit me. No way he shot out and immediately went up like that. Ugh. Calm the fuck down. I swear I get him down to like 50% health or so every time, and then I fucking die. It keeps happening over and over again. gotta be shitting me. I can't believe I'm not. I wasn't standing on the platform. I literally was. Oh my god. I was literally saying, like, you've gotta be shitting me. There's no way in hell that I, like, got hit that low. Or I was surprised that I didn't even fucking die. I got left with 1 health by him dashing into me. And then he circled me. I was like, cool, I'm just gonna sit on this platform real fast and chill. And he didn't sit on the platform. He went through the platform and fell into his body and died when I had the 1 heart left. So glad he went to his invisibility phase because he literally just dashed into me last second right there. I don't know what I'm doing wrong anymore. Are you fuck right now? God. I hit the dodge button! I literally hit it! I had so much time, I knew he was coming. How the fuck did I miss that? There's no way. And I think this guy is slower now than what he used to be. It's like, look, he's down 20% health, going down even further now. It's like, can I just lock in? Can I just lock in and get him down, you know, the rest of the way? He does the same shit the whole fight. He gets a little faster, but it's like, geez, dude. Here he comes. Go again. More lasers that I'm getting hit by. Oh lord. There we go. Here he comes. I don't even know how that happened. I clicked dodge. It kind of worked, kind of didn't. I think I went the wrong way. I don't know how, because I thought I was clicking the right direction, but I guess not. What? I even had over half health. You shouldn't have killed me that easily. Oh my god. I'm throwing, dude. I want this win so bad. It feels so weird to like feel like I know what I'm doing and understand the boss and somehow still get this fucking tilted. It's like, I know his moves. So what the fuck? Oh. It's like you basically have to no-hit this guy to win, because he just does that much damage. His lasers kinda hurt. The Lord knows contact damage on this body does pretty decent damage, and God forbid this dude bites you. You're probably dead if you're not at full health already. You are fucking with me right now. I'm at 2 hearts. Oh. Been at this for an hour, and it's just same shit every time. Okay, now we can just keep doing that. I get him down to this phase every time. Oh my god, how do I keep fucking this up, dude? I don't understand how I keep fucking this up. The dash button's on my mouse button, by the way. It's one click of a button and I dash. It's so easy. I don't know how I keep picking this up whenever I get into his later phases. Damn it, I was about to have adrenaline. And now I'm almost dead instead I got the other end of it. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh, come on. He wasn't that close to me. Why are not my summons not spawning? And to think, that first dash that I dodged right there, I didn't actually dash it. I somehow was too late. The only reason why I didn't take damage was because the amalgamated brain saved me. I would have been at half health immediately. I would have been dead by now, because now I am at half health after the brain saved me on that one hit. What hit me? I was not in his body, but I somehow took contact damage. I was about to get adrenaline. I think I actually did have it, and I didn't get to pop it because I somehow took contact damage. Even though I swear on all that is holy, I was not touching him. Oh my god, I'm at 1 HP. How did I fuck that up? I also keep running out of flight. Like, every time I have to do the swivel thing upwards, I run out of flight. And then once I run out of flight, I'm either at the top of the map as well, which is even worse, or even if I'm not at the top of the map, I have to go the other way. I have to start and go back down or over to the right, and when I don't have flight, I end up taking contact damage from that way, whether if it's from the body or the mouth, doesn't matter which, it still sucks either way. Here we go again. Up we go. See, and when I feel like I do this strategy, I don't have time to, like, hit the... Where's my mouse at? He hit me. He actually hit me right there. I swear he didn't even fucking touch me. He got close, I saw, but I did not see him touch me. Okay, the first time I hit the dash right there, I hit it too early. I'll take blame for that. But I definitely hit the dash button the second time when I had time to do it and when the dash had recovered already, and it still just didn't do anything. Oh, now you're circling me. Oh, and my character decided not to land on the platform, even though I was clearly right above it and could have landed. Oh my god, dude. I will revert back my save to the older version and cheese him. I swear to God. I'm this close to doing it. I will not take this level of abuse from this stupid fucking boss. Why didn't I land on the platform? There's just no way that happened. I was above the platform clear as day and he fell right through it. I know there's stairs, but I wasn't holding down. As long as you're above it and you don't hold down, you land on them. So what the fuck? You're a bitch. Where the fuck are my summons? So all my summons just decided to despawn? That's cool. Cool. Mid-fight, all my summons just despawn, and I had to deal with that for a second. I'm surprised I managed to clutch up while doing it. Yeah, I'm doing okay this time. Can I keep it up? That's the real question. That will be a no. I dashed. I was in the middle of dashing. I was still traveling from the dash. That should have been enough time to negate that damage. But somehow, I just no iframes. No iframes. That's cool. What the fuck, dude? I'm surprised Devourer of Gods isn't the last boss fight in the game. Surprised they make Supreme Witch Calamitous the last one, because this guy's legitimately harder. Supreme Witch Calamitous sucks. She does a lot of damage. There's a lot of shit that you have to learn with her. But, like, there's still, like, some forgiveness with that boss. Not with this one. You fuck up with this boss? Ugh. Fuck you. What? In what universe? I was putting my body between the fucking lines. How? I hit the button. I definitely heard myself dash. And he still killed me somehow. Frame perfect bullshit with this boss. Who thinks this is fun? I don't understand how people can like this boss. Unless you just genuinely like being so cracked, unless you genuinely like doing no hits, which most people don't like doing, I don't see how anybody could like this boss. Actually, I want to check first. Brother. I'm changing my shit. I'm gonna make sure that my little cheese strat works, because I'm not doing this shit. I'm not gonna spend, I'm already half in, and I've gotten 0 progress done. I haven't gotten him any further into the fight. I keep dying to the same bullshit, and I refuse to sit here for another hour, 2, 3, 4 hours straight dealing with this bullshit. I'm not going to dump 100 and something fucking attempts into this boss when I already know how much I hate this boss as well. Managed to do it with melee. That was great. I don't know what the difference was. Maybe it was the fact that I had so much more defense as melee. It was definitely the fact that I was able to do true melee damage, which does so much more damage per second. But something's like weird about what's going. I don't know what. I swear I was doing the same shit this time that I was the last time with melee. I don't know what the difference is this time, other than the fact that I'm just doing a bit less damage. As far as, like, you know, the overall dashing and mechanics goes of me avoiding the fight, I feel like everything should be working fine. What are older versions of Calamity? I figured there was a way to change which version of the mod you were using. Maybe not. How else am I supposed to deal with this boss? I don't want to grind away at this anymore. How many attempts am I in already? I keep getting him down to what, 50% health or so, maybe a little lower, and then dying to the same shit again? Making the same mistakes, or somehow not making a mistake and dying to it anyway. I'm already 86 attempts in. Shit, do I try to skip him and go to Yaron? See if I can kill Yaron with the shit that I have? That would be fucking psychotic, wouldn't it? Killing Yaron with pre-Devour of Gods shit. Oy. They just had to remove that strat, didn't they? Make my life living hell. Yeah, I feel like this hasn't been doing anything. Do I try Omega Blue armor? I know I'd have even less defense with this, but I mean, supposedly it's really good for Summoner. It's basically Summoner shit. 2 minion slots, critical strike chance, a lot of extra damage buffs. I could try. Definitely looking at significantly less defense now, but I mean, who knows? Maybe this will be the damage boost that I needed to get this shit done. This does say it negates all, oh, Berserk mode. While active tentacles attack the greater range and aggression and always critically strike. They also grant 10% damage and critical strike chance. Sweat has 25-second cooldown. Who knows? Oh dear. I don't know if that's more damage, but I mean, who knows? Fuck, dude. I did so good right there. I had him down to 20% something health right there. The best attempt I've done so far. Well, I say that, but I still didn't get him into his like third and final phase. I got a lot closer though this time. Have I been overthinking it? Because like that time I was not hardly flying. I was just staying on the platform and dashing. You know, flying and jumping a little bit here and there whenever he does this, the projectile thing. Then... Oh, I wasted that. Another 25 seconds before I can use that. Decisive. Damn, dude. Just got my health potion back and it's gone. Ugh. Oh. Okay, well, I think this Omega Blue armor is helping. Either that or I finally just figure out how to do this fucking boss after God knows how many attempts. Because I'm definitely, like, doing better now. Breathe. Don't lose your patience. I did a second ago, and I was about to cheat because of it, but no, I think we're okay. Ow. Wait, why do I have 0 summons right now? I got distracted because I had no summons. I know I spawned my summons at the beginning of this fight. What happened to them? Because out of nowhere, I looked over and it said that I just had 0 summons. Oh. Ow. Okay, I deserve that one. Stop touching buttons. Where are my dragons? Those guys do the most damage out of everything, and they just kind of were not anywhere to be seen last fight. Ow, I can't believe these little bullets do 4 hearts of damage. That shit hurts. Again, I went to land on the platform and he just didn't land, even though I wasn't holding S at all. It's shit like that that's getting on my nerves. Gonna circle me now. $30,000 damage, 34,000 damage. That feels pretty nice. Ugh. Okay. Oh, right as I used it. I should have been paying more attention to his health. I don't have time to pay attention to his health bar, because if I look away from him for even a split second, you die. God. I dodged a hair too early, and instead of me dodging past him, he dodged into me. Or he dashed into me. Wow, whatever. I'm beginning to understand why a lot of people who fight this guy whenever like it's time for DoG to like dash at you again, I'm beginning to understand why they always let him dash straight down at you instead of like at an angle or whatever. Because I am beginning to see that, yeah, if you have him dash straight down, it kind of makes a big difference. Ow, I was not ready for that. Again, where are my sentries? When and how did my sentries despawn? Because I had full sentries when this fight started. That's kind of starting to piss me off. Oh my god. Okay. Spawn this in. Seriously, the sentries need to stay. I don't know where the hell they keep going. Oh, see, I should have gone below. I actually had the space for it at the time. Brother. Sometimes it seems like he wants to circle, and so I try to let him do it, and then he dashes at me, and then sometimes it seems like he wants to dash at me, and then he's trying to circle, and I'm just like, wait, what the fuck do you want? Like, this has gotta be dash bait. This is a circle phase. I can see that just because of how slow he was going. And the fact that he didn't like immediately want to try and turn around and dash. He just kind of started schooling.
is also a circle. See, I can see that, and then but then sometimes he's like looks weird. Again with the minions. Where are my minions? Where are they? They're nowhere to be seen. My dragons also weren't here. Okay, that was my fault. I should have kept going right as he was dashing. I don't know why I tried to go left and then right. I don't know why my summons keep despawning mid-fight. Under no circumstances should that be happening. Not see that coming. Ow, fuck. Okay, never mind. I went onto my little thing on my mount to fly because I thought he was just gonna circle me right there. He was at first, and then he decided, no, I don't want to circle you. I'm actually gonna dash straight into your fucking, like, vagina. Not ask for this. Damn, I got him down to his final phase a couple times. If I could just do that a couple more times, I need to lock in again. Hopefully I can only have to do it one more time. I can just like lock the fuck in when I get to that phase of the fight. I usually know the count. I think he does it 3 dashes and then that's when he comes out. And when he comes out, he takes an extra second longer. And, you know, but either way, it's like, just dash, be ready. He's gonna have his projectiles, yada yada. But it's doable. Bubba, you need to figure out what the fuck you want to do. That was just annoying. Oh lord. Ow! What, bro? Why did I know that was gonna happen? As soon as I dodged the first one, I'm like, I'm gonna miss this next dodge, aren't I? And I did. I had a feeling. I could just, like, I was thinking to myself, I'm just like, I'm gonna miss this with the next dodge right here. I'm gonna be a split second too late, and I was. Holy shit, this is actually like great opportunity for just pop everything I had on that dude. Damn. Really wish my summons were over here occupying. They're gone. They're missing again. Ow! Oh. Again, my summoners just disappeared. I looked over at my summoner count and it said 4 out of 10. And I'm just like, where did they all go? All of my little droid dudes just decided to fuck off, like, during a really important part of the fight. I feel like I'm getting cucked right now. I don't know what's going on. Some of the things, it's like, yes, that was my fault. I fucked up, whatever. But like, why are my summons disappearing halfway through the fight? That shouldn't be happening. Again, all my summons are gone. Look at this. Where did they go? There was 6 of these dudes spawned in. Oh, now you want to circle me after all that bullshit. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh my god, I was trying to sit in his circle because he was literally doing it, and then my character decided, no, I'm not going to stand on the platform like I asked you to. I'm going to fall right through it, even though I'm not hitting any buttons. What the fuck? Why do I keep dying to that? Why do I keep reacting so slowly to that? That was bad timing. I'm an idiot. Are you shitting me? I just can't catch a break, can I? I just have to keep fucking up on like this dumbest shit, don't I? I feel like I'm trolling at this point. Wow. Oh my god, how do I keep doing that shit so late? It's like my reaction time has been cut into, like, nothing. My reaction time is normally better than that. Normally a lot better than that. Right as I hit the button. I literally hit the button and the adrenaline died at the same time. It was literally like a millisecond. That would have helped a lot. And I managed to actually hit the button in time. It's like I either anticipate him too quickly or I don't anticipate him quick enough. I legitimately can't get this timing right. For some reason. For some reason. What is wrong with me? I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm actually losing my mind. I don't understand. What am I doing? I had like 2 business days to react to that one, and I still let him hit me. And I think he still hit me right there. I just had enough health to tank it this time. Which is fucking tragic. God damn it, dude. I got so fucking close again. I was trying to hit caps lock to activate my suit ability because it helps a lot. Oops. Alright, I'll eat a dick on that one. That was my fault for sure. I didn't even hit the button that time to dodge him. I legitimately got slimed right there, and it was 100% my fault. Been at this for a little over 2 hours now, still on this boss, getting tilted. I was hoping today would be the final episode of summer. I can tell you right now it's not. Oh, I shouldn't have popped that, I just got nervy. I had it, so I used it, because I knew if I didn't use it immediately, I was probably going to lose it. Oh, right as I used it. That was a good jump. I was even in the spiral, and I fucked it up. Okay, okay. Ow! What is wrong with me? I just let that happen so easily. I feel like I had that time, and I just let it go completely. Yes, this Omega Blue armor actually does so much damage to him whenever I use the suit ability. Too bad it's a 25-second cooldown. But, I mean, hey, it's like a free adrenaline, essentially, with how much damage it does, especially to him being like a multi, body part boss, like a serpent boss. I'm almost dead. Ow. Oh, fuck. I hadn't even checked my summons in a hot minute. I wonder how many I still had. I would like to think I still had all of them, but I don't know. Alright, next phase already. Damn it, I was doing so good right there, and now I'm almost dead. Went from full health to like 2 hearts in like rapid succession. How are you circling me? Okay. Not gonna matter, you immediately quit. Right as I used it, he decided to stop. Just cucking me. Ow. Ow. Oh, contact damage on his little tail spool right there. Damn it. How many attempts is it gonna take for me to get this done? Oh, that was a bad time to use rage, but whatever. Ah, I was hitting the fucking dodge button, but I accidentally dodged the wrong way. Dog is my op, for sure. It used to be Poltergeist, but Poltergeist I've been doing okay on the last couple times. Last 3 times, I think. The last 2 times, at least. Ideal. I keep jumping into his body like a dumbass, though. Me jumping into his body like that was the result of me being afraid that I was gonna fall through the platform again when I didn't want to. Good God. Okay. No way I let that happen. Oh my gosh, dude. That part of the fight is not that difficult. It's a little scary because he moves quick, but if you dodge at the right time, it's fine. Of course, his entire fight's like that. If you dodge at the right time, it's fine. But if you dodge at the wrong time, you're dead, so... Also, once I finally get this guy down, this will be the first time I've beaten a boss in Terraria. Actually, yeah, no, not even just in Calamity or Infernum. In Terraria in general, it'll be the first time I've beaten a boss without everything being enchanted to warding. And the only reason why I'm doing it with this boss is because it doesn't seem to matter how much defense I have. I get 2 shot by this guy anyway. So who the hell cares about having as much defense as you can when you're gonna die to him in 2 hits or less anyway. So I'm looking, I'm randomly missing some of my, I was missing 2 of my summons there for some reason. Literally, what buttons am I even hitting right now? I don't even know what the fuck's happening. Again, just... Now I'm, like, button mashing out of panic. I was trying to see if I could get a health potion off. I was also trying to see if I could activate my suit ability, and in the process, I ended up dicking with my map again because my suit ability is caps lock, and then tab is what changes the map, so I keep fat fingering the other button. There's just a lot going wrong right now. I swear, everything's under control all the way up until I fuck up 1 time, and then it's like all hell breaks loose. God, that was a long pull. Which normally I would be fine with, except for the fact that I didn't have a platform to stand on, so I was just hovering there the whole time, praying that I didn't run out of flight. I can do this. I could not play like an idiot, that'd be great. Hey, that was nice. He went straight into a school. And he left as soon as I got done with that. Dude! I totally had that. Thanks, brain. Well, I fucking suck, don't I? Oh lord. One health in a dream. Never mind. I'm just gonna forget I ever said anything, actually. I can't do like a 3 or 4 hour stream of no progress. I can't just do this. If that is what happens, I'm not uploading it to YouTube because what the fuck. I usually upload my streams, but usually there's progress in my streams as well. I'm not gonna upload 3 hours of nonsense. Oh, why didn't you land on the platform when I told you to? So stupid. I'm saying 3 hours. We're only 2.5 hours into the stream, but God forbid it might take me that much longer to pull off a win against this guy. Oh, you're not schooling yet. And I'm dead. I'm dead. I fucked that up. I genuinely fucked that up. Wow, that's crazy. Again. Can't see. I tried to hit tab while I had my adrenaline going, and I tried to hit my abilities, my suit ability while I had adrenaline going, and I accidentally hit tab again. Oh my gosh. A hair too slow. I'm at half health when I could have been at full health during this phase right here. Or this phase transition, I should say. Also could have had adrenaline right here by now. Whoa, okay. I forgot he's in his invisibility phase. That was freaky. Oh. Will you let me circle jerk you just once? Thank you. Okay, here we go. I gotta piss. Oh, I literally just picked up another one.
Why did I jump out of his spiral? I had such a good run right there. He was already down to like 30, close to 20 something percent because I managed to get adrenaline off on him while using my suit ability in the middle of that fight. And instead I had to throw it all away because I decided to jump out of his circle because for some reason I thought he was about to dash at me. I swear I saw it in his eye and he somehow juked me. Oh no. I ran out of flight. That is unbelievable. Woo. Oh. Oh. I can't get back up to my platform. Oh, stressing. No! I started spam dashing because I was scared and I fucked it up. I almost had that fight. I was so close. Oh. You know, I just spawned with no summoners. I wonder how many of my summoners were missing at that stage of the fight, and I didn't even realize. I was probably doing no fucking damage to them. Ugh.
I miscounted. I'm trash. I'm trolling. That's crazy. Get hit by 3 of those in a row. While I had a health potion available at the time too, like I could have lived through that. But no, I had to just completely like suck utter balls right there. Oh. You can't touch me. You can't do it. Ohio. I let that happen. No, I had adrenaline. Everything was going great. I had dodged a couple times, and then he just fucking ate me. One shot. Like I'm a piece of meat to him. I mean, technically, I am a piece of meat to him. He's known as the Devourer of Gods, and he literally says at the beginning of every fight, he's like, "You're no god, but I'll enjoy feasting on you anyway." I'll peel your armor off your corpse. Oh yes. Give all that to me. I was moving quick with it. That ass almost fucking died. Like one of the easiest. I did not just let that happen. Right before this phase too, where I can easily die if I'm not careful. I waited to dodge that time because I knew he was coming out late, and I still did it a smidge too early. One of these days I'll get it. Just looking for the perfect fucking run at this point. That just happened. That just happened. I let him hit me like rapidly right there. Had like 3 hearts left. Cool. I was like, well, fuck. And then I messed up on the next dodge too. What the fuck? Thank you for spiraling me straight into this instead of other shit. Did not want to deal with that. I tried jumping and dashing again, and it just... I missed. I feel like I'm like just right on the cusp of winning, like right on the verge of pulling off a win. But it's just, I'm not getting it. I keep fucking up. If any of you guys ever look at me and say, hey, try to do some no-hit runs, I want you to take a look at this video right here and fuck off. What is wrong with me? I fucked up one dodge and said, okay, I can probably recover from this. And then I just didn't even hit the button to dodge again. Oh, I almost had it, dude. I made it out of his, like, first little set of dashes. I even timed everything right. I was like, cool, back into the regular fight. We can do this. Oh. Oh, that was weird. I was like, what the fuck happened? But he phase transitioned like off screen, like away from me. I was at half health, I took a health potion, and I still managed to fuck up so bad that I'm back down to half health. I mean, I'm still alive, so I guess I can't complain, but what the fuck? Oh, my star pattern. Ow. There's no way I was in line with that. I swear I was in there. Did it hit my foot? There's simply no way those projectiles did 5 hearts of damage right after I healed myself. That's unbelievable. I dodged! I clicked the button! Come on, man! This game is pissing on me without even giving me the courtesy of calling it rain. My game actually lagged right there. I don't know if anybody caught that mild little spike right there, but it's the reason why I got hit right there. I prefer this one much better than the other one. He hit me twice right there. I thought I only took like a couple hearts of damage. I didn't think that second hit, if he had hit me, I was still trying to dodge it. I didn't think it was gonna kill me though. Damn.
I just want you to spool me. I just wanted him to coil me while I was using my adrenaline. That's all I wanted. You know, I'm not even upset that I threw that match, because he just didn't do what I wanted him to do. That fucking hurts. I'm surprised I didn't die right there. Oh my god. Okay. I'm alive, weirdly enough. I finally did it. After 3 straight hours of nothing but attempts, I'm gonna be disgusted looking at this attempt number. Oh, I did it. I beat Devourer of Gods as the Summoner in Infernum. 3 straight hours it took me to do that today. That's not including the 2 hours of attempts I did last night, actually. So, fuck this boss and everything it stands for. I'm gonna wear its flesh now and laugh. I think that's the most a boss has ever like tilted me in this game before. I don't think I've ever reached like over 100 attempts in Terraria before. Maybe I think I've gotten close with some bosses, maybe a little over 100. I've never reached that many attempts though. I've never reached that many attempts on one boss before. Has my cake been activated this whole time? I wonder if that's been like a problem for me. Who cares? We have Cosmolite now, and we can finally progress. We're not progressing today. I've already been streaming 3 hours. I think I'm good. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll dick around a little bit more, just because now I can make new stuff, and the game's a little bit more exciting now. I was stuck in progression hell for a while. 3 hours specifically. 5 hours if you count yesterday. I don't even know what came over me. I finally like barely. I had a couple close calls where I thought I was gonna die, but I managed to lock in like last second with that last round, especially in that last phase. There was a couple times where I thought I was dead though. I was like, nope, I fucked up. I'm done. But I managed to somehow pull through. I don't even know how. I'm the one who just did it, and I have no idea how I did it. I am genuinely that shocked. Oh, there he is. Okay. I did that with Omega Blue Armor of all things. I've actually never really used Omega Blue Armor before. It helped. The ability that it had actually helped. Okay, we are officially pre-Yaron. We can get a lot of upgrades now, but we need to do events first. I can make something called Fearmonger Armor. I've never heard of this. I also need Ancient Spirit Essence for that, so I guess we got shit to do. Any weapons I can make without Ancient Spirit Essence, or whatever the fuck it's called. Yes, I can make a Mirror of Kalandra. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna make it because it says it's a weapon. Near the Shimmer. What? I wonder. Somewhere. Ah, that does count. Counts as being near the Shimmer. That's cool. I fuck with that. So there's a weapon. It says it takes 5 slots. Can I get a better handheld weapon? Okay. I know the devs are not listening to me, but I'm gonna say this anyway and hope maybe one day somebody finds this. The fact that, I mean, the game's updated, Calamity updated recently, and I know the wiki I'm using is a little outdated now because of it, so maybe I'm wrong, but according to the wiki I'm looking at, the Kaleidoscope, which is the whip that you get from, what the hell's her name? Empress of Light. is still being pre-Yaron now. So we're way past Empress of Light. The whip you get from Empress of Light, according to the wiki, is still the best handheld weapon for the summoner class. Now, technically that's not true because there's also the Perditus, which does about the same damage actually as the Kaleidoscope. It's just a little bit slower, but it reaches further. And you get this from that one boss right before Moonlord. So it's slightly better, but like not really. And this is still the weapon we've been carrying ever since. There's no better handheld weapon for the summoner. I would like to see some better whips, you know? I know summoner's all about the summons. That's the point. Why am I like perpetually at half health? Is it the armor? It is. Oh, right, because this armor negates, like, all, healing or whatever. Oh, boy. Okay, so let's make some more things. Oh, wait, hang on. Cute. I forgot I designed my character in this playthrough after my girlfriend. Isn't that adorable? Anyway. Put the Omega Blue armor away. I'm actually going to pull out the other armor. The blood armor now. Because for the events and stuff that I'm about to do, I would rather have this armor. Anyway, let's see what other weapons we can make. There's something called the what the fuck is that? Endogenesis. Oh, that's literally, this is like an end game weapon. But the Hydra Staff, this is what we can make. Okay, I need to go open the ice chest. I don't even have a frozen key. I don't think I have any biome keys, actually. Endothermic energy. Okay, so that's I need to do the events anyway. There's something called the Cosmic Viper Engine. Oh, is this the upgrade to the Tactical Plague Engine? Yeah, it is. I guess. I'll use it. I don't know. I feel weird about this item. Oh, I need a Cosmic Anvil. Cosmic Anvil. We'll try it. I mean, it's a new weapon, so we may as well put that away. I'll put this away, and we'll run these. We'll see what these do. Oh, I also just remembered we need to go back to warding now. Because we ran all that shit on menacing. Yeah, running all menacing, even if you're bad with glass cannon builds, running all menacing on a dog run is honestly the move, because like I said, he basically two-shots you anyway, even with all warding. And I think that's damn near for any class. Like, even with melee, like, I think it's 3 hits, he still kills you. Which is better than 2, but still. It's like, I noticed I was getting 2-shot by him anyway, and I was like, okay, well, I know if I change to all menacing, I will probably still be 2-shotted. So... And I noticed he didn't do a whole lot more damage to me when I swapped to all menacing, and I was simply just doing way more damage. So it was definitely the move to swap to menacing and do glass cannon build just for dog. Because, yeah, despite being all warding, he was still, like, two-shotting me anyway, so you may as well go for more damage if he's gonna kill you that easily no matter what. Or at least that's my logic. Maybe one of these days I'll get good at like not relying on defense, because I always run all warding so I can have extra defense, because having all warding is really nice. But maybe one of these days I'll take the time to get good enough at the game where I can just run glass cannon, because I've seen how good glass cannon is. If you can be good at a glass cannon, you know, if you can get good at not getting hit, then oh yeah, this weapon's sick. This thing's so cool. Actually, it looks like they changed it a little bit. Okay, so we got the dragons, we got all 5 of these, and then we can do 3 of these. Now that's a nutty lineup. Okay, let's do our events. Let's do the pumpkin moon. Pumpkin moon, and then we also need to make a naughty present, which we haven't done yet. Head home. We'll head up here, and then straight to work. Good lord. I know there's more shit coming for me. Ooh, I need to make more storage. I didn't mean to make that many. Skip time.
Oh wait, it's a modded item. What am I doing? Pretty sure I got way more of that stuff anyway, and I did not need to buy more. But it's fine. Fuck off. Run it. Pumpkin. These dudes don't get completely dead. I love tanking these events late game with all this shit. It's so fun. Look how fast I'm upping these waves. Because I'm like upping the spawn rate and murking everything anyway. Look at these dudes. These dudes are always still a threat. Built different for real. You know what I just realized? Oh Lord. I just realized that I don't know what my brain is thinking. I completely forgot already. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. I just realized I have not once at all during this playthrough done a solar eclipse. Not once. A solar eclipse has not naturally spawned once in this world. And I have not spawned one myself either. So we actually need to do one real fast too. How much more shit am I going to get in my inventory? I just keep getting stuff. Are my Vipers still over there? I think they are, because I don't see them flying around with me, and I think they're still killing shit. Or they might have been down there killing stuff. I don't know. Good Lord. Solar tablet. We're gonna tear this shit up. Solar tablet, this will be even easier than what we were just doing. Hell, I won't even have to move.
Why did the Cosmic Vipers, they stay over there? They stay targeted on whatever the hell's over there. Because they're still killing things and I'm still getting shit. What is happening over there? I'm still picking shit up, but I despawned my Cosmic Vipers. There shouldn't be anything else. And yet here comes more shit. What the fuck? I forgot how cool the Eclipse looks with the sun mod that I have. Dear Lord. Okay. So now let's make the Void Eater. What the? Wait. I can't make this. What is this? Metastasis. Shimmer into the Void Eater meteorite. Oh, is this dropped by Devourer of Gods? I didn't even check that. It is. Not you. Oh. Oh, I just get my own little Devourer of Gods. I can make him longer. That's cool. I wonder how good he is. Like how much he travels and how quick he can do damage. Screw these things. I don't want to use those. I'll put the dragons away too. This is the Endo Hydra Staff. Oh yeah, I just gotta get this stupid thing. You know, I have the two top weapons. I have the Mirror of Kalandra and the Void Eater Marionette. So, I think that's fine. I do want to make Fearmonger armor though, because that looks sick as fuck. Oh yeah, I never made Spooky armor. Spooky armor was I mean, that's a vanilla summoner armor that I could have made a while back, but there was a modded armor for Calamity for summoner that was better at that stage of the game, so I never got it. Make a shit ton of that. Fearmonger armor. This looks cool as hell. Ooh, look at me. This dark black looking armor. That's cool as hell. Alright, and we're subject for some upgrades. Some major upgrades, actually. We can now upgrade our... We can upgrade our shield. We can upgrade this. We can upgrade this. And I can probably take this off and replace it with something better. So first things first, I want to make the Asgardian Aegis. Combine all that together. Then I want to make the Chalice of the Blood God. Probably my favorite end game accessory item. You're shitting me. Next thing I want to make is, oh yeah, I can upgrade this as well. I can make the Nucleogenesis. Yeah, it combines both of the items I've been using together. So that actually gives me an extra slot now too. And we're upgrading and combining everything now. This is wonderful. Can I make silver wings yet, or do I need to go mine something? Oh no, I got it. Make us some better wings too. We can put these wings away. Oh yeah. Then we also need to make the amalgam. Upgrade our amalgamated brain. This is fantastic. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but I might want to use the sponge since I have extra slots now. And I may still want to use Affliction just because it's actually a pretty good item. Also this item. So things I know I'm going to use. The brain. Nucleogenesis. Definitely using all of these. I'm equipping them too early. Or I'm prematurely equipping them because I need to make them all warding. Why was it at the bottom? I don't understand why these enchants are like all over the place. Ah, see, that one was at the top. Hello? Nice. So that's tasty. We like that. Then we've got 3 potential items we could use. Does this ever upgrade to anything else? No, this is the max it does. Oh, at this stage of the game, we could also use the community. Yeah, the community would honestly be really good. This is such a great item to have. I haven't been using this, so I don't think I'm going to. it's a toss-up between these two. I could take more health and extra life regen, damage reduction, extra defense, extra damage increase, or I could just take a whole freaking barrier. I've gone quite a while without using the sponge, so I don't think I'm gonna use that. I think I'm gonna keep this. Nice, we are geared the fuck up now. Does Summoner ever get access to a better whip? According to the wiki, you don't get a better handheld item until you beat the game as Summoner, which is just sad. I feel like I lost some minion slots there. Maybe the armor drops the minion slot amount that I have. I probably get a bit more minion slots if I use the Silva armor, but Fearmonger armor has a lot more defense than Silva. I actually have 200 defense, whereas with Silva armor it wouldn't be the same. So what's next on the list? Right, there's Yaron. I could take on the Primordial Worm. I probably won't. Yeah, he doesn't even have a weapon available for me anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna mark off the Primordial Worm. Yaron's next. I'm not going to fight him this episode, but I will go ahead and make his egg. Alright. I want to test and see what this guy does. The worm. Oh wait, hang on. I forgot. I don't gotta spawn in like a bunch of enemies for that. I could just use my doohickey. Well, I see what the worm does, and that thing's insane. You know, weirdly enough, I was doing way more damage with the other summoners I was using. At least, I don't know if the Mirror of Kalantra is doing as much work as I would like it to. I mean, it's interesting. That guy kind of puts in work on his own. I know my max damage at a time doesn't seem to be that crazy, but I noticed both of these individually were doing close to this damage. So maybe when I actually fight like other things, it will kind of double on itself. Or so I hope. Especially with the Exomex, I just spit everywhere. My god. Okay, well that's gonna have to do it for this episode. I cannot believe I spent 3 straight hours getting tilted, but I'm glad I got it done this episode. I was legitimately afraid that I was gonna have to come back to this like on another day, when today is technically already another day, because I spent 2 hours trying to beat him yesterday too. But we did it. We're chilling. We're pre-Yaron now. We got cool upgrades, and I'm excited to fight Yaron, get through the game, and possibly finish out the... Well, I'm not gonna say possibly. Well, possibly next episode, finish out the Summoner series. But it may not be next episode. It might be 2 more episodes. We'll see. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Hey, I'm tonight. I appreciate all the support, and yeah, this was fun. I will catch y'all later. Have a great night.